This is already getting assholes from you guys. Okay. But let's read some Am I the Asshole, finally. Am I the asshole for forcing my kid to get a job even though it hurts her social life at school? So my daughter, Sophia, is 16 and she goes to a private school that a lot of the richer families send their kids. My wife works there, so we get a huge discount on the price. I would prefer to send the kids to public school, but our school district sucks a lot, so private it is. I truly don't like how the kids act at that school. The best way is that they are snobby. My breaking point for this was when my son sent a video of my daughter being extremely rude to a fast food worker. I hate that. My wife and I discussed it, and we have agreed that she needed to get a job so she will understand that those people deserve respect and how awful it feels for a customer to be a jerk. So, she has been working at Target and dealing with all the customers. She hates it, and it got out in school that she has a job. This resulted in people not inviting her out like they used to since she is lame for having a job. My wife wants to let her quit her job, and we got in an argument about it. I think it's better she learns that we're never her friends in the first place, or they were never her friends in the first place, and she should keep her job. My wife thinks I'm an unfair jerk, and Sophia hates me at the moment. Am I the asshole for this? Is this bud here? We'll do a poll. Is this bud the asshole? Yes? No? Everyone sucks. This dude might be the asshole. It depends on how he is going about this. He is coming from the right place with the lesson, though. There are better ways to teach your kid to respect workers than making her become a worker. 69% of you voted no. He is not the asshole. Okay, this is a pretty far stretch. I feel like the kid might be lying, that her friends aren't inviting her out and this and that and making fun of her and saying she is lame for having a job. Unless they are just rich, snobby kids. Maybe the daughter's playing a little games here and just saying like, hey, Dad, I'm getting made fun of, this and that, because she doesn't want to work. You know what I mean? But also being a private school, maybe. I never went to private school, so I don't know. I think there's just this assumption that they're snobs. Maybe they're not, so if you're a private school bud watching this, I apologize for the judgment, but I'm just saying. Mike, I think your point, you said he might be the asshole. It depends on how he is going about this. He's coming from the right place with the lesson, though. Now, I had a job in high school. I started working as early as I possibly could because I wanted money. I just wanted to go buy fucking DVDs, you know? I just wanted to go to HMV and drop all my paycheck on DVDs that now sit in my bin and collect dust, okay? And have for years. $20, $30 on a fucking DVD. God, now I have bins of them, and they're worth nothing. So I don't think the dad's an asshole, but like Mike said, it also depends on how he's going about it. I also think at 16, I think that's like, you know, to hold a part-time job at 16 isn't like, I don't think that's crazy by any means. I think that's, yeah, I don't know. I think you should be getting out there. I wouldn't force my kid to do it if I had a kid. I wouldn't be like, listen, you got to go get a job. I would just kind of tell them, hey, be respectful to these fucking people because they have to deal with people like us all the time. Snobby rich people. Just kidding. Okay, so this person goes, not the asshole, but as a former food service worker in high school, I believe that everyone should have to work one full year, so you hit all the holidays once. Good point, actually, holidays. As a food service or frontline store worker, so they are likely to think twice before abusing their staff after that. Maybe do something similar. She has to work for one full year, including full-time over the summer. I always think it's a weird take, like, oh, they should have to work in this just to see what it's like, and it's just a typical complaint from customer service people that I think is fucking bullshit. I just think they should be taught to respect people. I don't think they have to work a food service job to be respectful. Just be respectful. It should be your job as a dad, it's just your job as a parent in general, to teach a kid to respect people. Exactly. The problem is she is looking down on the service workers. The parents have not shown her how to respect people regardless of position. They are all the assholes. That is the take I agree with. Oh, here's the context too as well. Info, did you find out why she was rude to the fast food worker? Oh yeah, the fast food worker didn't include sauce packets in her bag they were dining in. She went up after and asked for them. He told her they were by the straws and he didn't have them at the register, literally 5 feet away from her. She was pissed / yelling and told him to go grab them for her. She even asked for the manager by the end. Okay. Little mini Karen running around. Brutal. Absolute asshole. Am I the asshole for not getting a better job so that I can pay more child support? So, okay. This is already getting assholes from you guys. Okay. Some context. I work part-time and make around $2,000 a month since the rest of my expenses are taken care of, and I want some spending money that no one else can tell me what to do with. So about a year ago, a girl I hooked up with a couple of times got pregnant, and she decided to keep the kid, even though I wanted her to do otherwise. But it is what it is. Okay, now we're getting hard assholes. Okay. When we went to court to get custody decided, I gave up full custody because I wasn't ready to be a dad so early on and got ordered to pay $400 a month of child support. I've paid the money on time every month. So recently she asked me to go find a better job so that I could help support the kid more, and I told her I had no reason to get a better job since I already have everything I really want and don't feel like getting a more difficult job just so I can help her out. She yelled at me for being a shitty father, which is fair. But I never wanted to be a father in general, and she's the one who wanted to keep the kid. Oh my God. So I don't think I should give up my personal lifestyle just to help with a kid I didn't want. Okay, okay. Can we poll Maury Povich on this one? Yes, this poll is probably irrelevant, but I'm curious if anyone disagrees. Yes, no, everyone sucks. What do you guys got to say? I'm scrolling. I'm seeing a lot of assholes. Soft asshole, hard asshole, giga asshole. Fuck this guy. What's the highest level of asshole? Nuclear asshole. Tom's Customs. What's up, bud? Now, just for curiosity, we need to see the poll. Oh, Ken, you unlurked at a good time, I think. 50% say yes. 42% say no. And 8% say everyone sucks. Okay. Okay. So, now here. Let's weigh the options here. Okay, I know it's tough, but let's weigh the options. He was court ordered to pay $400 a month of child support. He's paid the money on time every month. Now, coming from a guy with no children, one of the main reasons I don't want to have children is because they're expensive. And I would say $400 a month is probably not nearly enough to help out the mother of the child here. Now, kudos to you for paying every month. Sure, it's $400. I don't think it's a lot to ask, considering you have a kid. Now, you obviously are in just as much control of this situation as the mother. For you saying you wanted to do otherwise, it is what it is. Okay, that means you would have had to have some sort of conversation. You wanted it to go one way, ultimately decided to go the other way. Therefore, you are responsible for this kid, just like you are responsible for your penis. You didn't pull out enough. You didn't wrap it up. You didn't do anything. So if you really didn't want a kid, you could have started there. He acknowledges that he's a shitty father. She yelled at me for being a shitty father, which is fair. But I never wanted to be a father in general. Okay, you may have never wanted to. You did nothing to prevent it. And you obviously had a conversation that led to her wanting to keep the child. So that's when you step up as a man and fucking take responsibility. This dude is failing at the consequences of his own actions. Absolutely. Now, I will agree with you guys. This one's pretty nuclear. He's 100% an asshole. I can't justify it. Let's see if anyone on Reddit can, because I can't. Ish. What the fuck does this mean? You live entirely off of daddy's money and can't be bothered to provide adequate support for your own child? The irony. Your parents failed. Your ex sucks for sleeping with someone with zero aspirations and saddling her child with a deadbeat parent. Life lesson for all young Redditors out there. Make better choices. LOL, there's always one of these. No matter how in the wrong the woman is, it's always got to be ish. What is ish? Everyone sucks here. I agree. Everyone sucks. Because, like, she didn't take preventative measures either then. I just, like, I don't know. Oh, Ash, everyone sucks here. Got you. Okay. Here we go. Not the asshole. You're paying what's been ordered on time every month, according to you. She should have known what she was getting into. I'm assuming she knew you didn't want to be a dad, yet she decided to keep the kid. She doesn't get to dictate what you do regarding your employment. You know what, Tom? This child deserves better. I do agree. This child deserves better. I think the difference is going to be if he avoids working forever or not. Right now, his father pays for his living expenses because he's in school. Okay, so that must have been verified. Another thing. OP isn't avoiding paying for things by working less there. But once school is done, if OP doesn't get a better job, only because his child support, as he would have taken a better job if the kid didn't exist, then he'd be an asshole. He would be intentionally avoiding it. So for now, not the asshole, but if he continues dodging forever and having his dad pay for his life so he doesn't have to pay for his own child... See, that info was missing. That crucial info was missing. So he's in school, he's whatever. He's still an asshole. As long as OP pays the court-mandated amount, he's not the arsehole, regardless of his intentions. He wasn't obligated to get a better career so that he can support a child he never wanted. Holy fuck, this is heated. This is very heated in here. I just think, as a man, I don't think it matters your gender either, but like, as a man... You take responsibility for your actions. If there's a struggle happening with the parent and you're not playing your side, regardless if you wanted the kid or not, that kid deserves a father in their life. So it's not the fucking kid's fault that you couldn't pull out or you couldn't wrap it up or you couldn't fucking, step the fuck up. Take ownership for your kid. If the mom's struggling or if that's the case, then help her out. Pay your court mandated shit, sure. If you're intentionally not getting a better job just because of being an asshole, then you're an asshole. If it's because you're in school and whatever, okay, sure. But if you have the ability to do it and it's not going to affect other things that you're doing and they're supporting the kid more than you, I think you need to step up. Maybe he could keep the part-time job and just ask for a raise at Target. Am I the asshole for making a scene calling out bad behavior on a field trip? I, 22 female, went on a trip to the Holocaust Museum with my Scientology class. We were studying genocide. Oh, God, why did I fucking pick a bad one? We were walking through the exhibit, and near me, these two sorority girls in my class were gushing, squealing over this upcoming mixer with some fraternity, and I gave them the dirtiest look, and I'm like, really? You guys can't wait like 2 hours or something till after we leave this place to have such a conversation? Haven't your parents taught you any manners? Show some respect, for fuck's sakes. Oh, did someone say Scientology? Where's... Oh, did I say Scientology? Oh, God. Oh, no. I do not believe in Scientology! I don't! Scientology sucks! Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean it. Okay, bud, sorry. Sociology! Apparently, our professor heard the whole exchange as I was louder than I realized. I was horrified at the disrespect. She disagrees with the girls' behaviors, but think I caused too much of a scene, using their age as an excuse. I said, I'm the same age as them and I know better. Am I the asshole? So here, okay, hold on. Is this person the asshole? She had a full-blown outburst at the museum and saying, show some respect for fuck's sakes. I don't think she said FFS. I think she said, for fuck's sakes, haven't your parents taught you any manners? Did she say she yelled? The professor heard the whole exchange as I was louder than I realized. Okay, so she probably talks at a volume like I do. So is she the asshole? Yes, no, everyone sucks. What do you guys think? 80% of you say everyone sucks. 10 yes, 10 no. Okay, I'm on the side of everyone sucks. I just think that this could have been handled a bit differently. Yeah, fuck, they shouldn't be talking about this shit. And honestly, what a terrible place to be fucking talking about this shit. You could have waited. That's stupid and immature. However, if you walked up to them and been like, hey, can you guys shut the up, you idiots? This is not the place for If you did that and whispered that to them, I almost think it's scarier. It's like Jake Roberts. Jake Roberts used to cut promos and whisper so you'd fucking listen to him. I see you walk up to them and just be like, shut the fuck up. At the same time, considering where they are, like, I also don't blame her for doing what she did and yelling, because it'd be kind of hard to keep your shit together in a moment like this. She caused too much of a scene. So this is where I think, yes, these people are definitely assholes, but I would agree, depending how loud it was, I would assume she probably caused quite a bit of a scene, which didn't help matters. So she could have handled it differently, although I get it. Everyone's an asshole, but she's a soft asshole. Does that make sense? Not the asshole acting poorly in a Holocaust museum should always be called out. I agree. The professor should have done it herself. When poor behavior is given a pass, it continues. On the one hand, I agree. On the other, the scene she caused might have been more disrespectful. She shouldn't have lost her cool. This is kind of the side I'm with. I agree more than I disagree. I think everyone's an asshole, but she's a very soft asshole, and the other people are very hard assholes. Very firm. Mate, fucking shit, fucker! Sister-in-law keeps ruining. What? Give me some of this. Give me some towel ruining. Am I the asshole for saying in-laws can't stay over anymore if my sister-in-law keeps ruining my good towels? All right, buds, let's talk some towels instead of some trauma. My husband's brother lives out of state with his family as they come here a few times a year to visit, either staying with my mother-in-law or with us. For the most part, I love having them here. My issue might seem like a petty one, but it's been going on for so long now, it feels malicious. I don't know, maybe I'm insane. That's why I'm here. So we have a bathroom in the foyer where I keep my good towels, meant for hand washing to look pretty. A couple of years ago, when we first started this again, after COVID, my sister-in-law went into that bathroom instead of the guest bathroom stocked for her family and would use these towels to clean off her makeup, leaving black stains all over them. I didn't even realize this until after they left because she'd stuffed them all in the laundry basket and then replaced them. Next time they came, I made sure to stock their bathroom with plenty of other towels and said these are for drying our hands only. Okay, so they fucking made it a point. Okay. I made it a thing where I was like showing the kids, but made sure she heard. Okay, so it was subtle. She used them to clean up when her kids spilled stuff, wipe her makeup, etc. I went to Target and bought a bunch of small towels and said to brother-in-law, feel free to use these. The only time he had used them was when one of the kids cut themselves really bad, and I understood that because it was an emergency, but also rip beautiful white towel. The last time they were here a few months ago, I didn't even put out the good white towels. And the second day, she'd gone into the linen closet and pulled some out. She said she won't get any makeup on them, but that all the other towels irritate her skin. Bring your own fucking towels in. Okay. Now they're talking about coming for the holidays, and I said to my husband that she has to promise to not use my good towels. My husband asked, am I being serious? And I said, yes, seriously. He said, oh, so she should have just let the kid bleed? And I said, I didn't care that time, but sister-in-law uses them, I feel, on purpose. I said, either tell them that, or I'm hiding the towels, and then you'll see, and he thinks I'm nuts. Am I the asshole? Okay. Yes, no, everyone sucks. If you have good towels, you're an asshole automatically? Really? Wipes her ass with it after a poop. That's what I thought. Going to the closet was the asshole move. Sister-in-law is clearly being malicious. If you're that sensitive, bring your own towels. Sister-in-law should be executed. Am I the asshole for not wanting to work at Target? Sister-in-law sucks are going to find them after being told, lock the closet. Okay, I love these comments. What do you want? What do you think? You ruin a lot of fucking towels. You ruin a lot of towels because you step in shit outside sometimes. Okay, so 86% of you say no. 14% say everyone sucks. Okay. And nobody says yes. Normally in a situation like this, had I just read the title or whatever, I don't know, I would have said, like, not an asshole, but you're a little extra, right? Do you have good towels, bud? No, I literally use a towel that we stole from Celebrity Cruises like 4 years ago, and I use it every day. And then if I don't use that one, I use the brown bleach stain towel. We don't have good towels. I don't even think we have bad towels. We have terrible towels. So I would have thought a little extra. However, she showed her sister-in-law, but also she just fucking, she could have been more direct, but she really shouldn't have to. Next time they came, I made sure to stock their bathroom with plenty of other towels and said these are for drying our hands only. A few months ago, didn't even put out the white towels. And the second day, she went into the linen closet and pulls them out. That immediately, like you guys said, is where the sister-in-law becomes an asshole. You literally went into the linen closet to grab the good towels when she had said she had put towels out there for them already. And then her excuse was all the other towels irritate her skin. So she knows what she's doing is wrong because she's like, but all the other ones irritate my skin, so I came to get the good ones. She knows what she's doing. And she went and fucking did it. And maybe she's doing it intentionally to piss her sister-in-law off or what, but she knows what she's doing. And if you're a guest in someone else's home, I think you abide by the guest's rules. And the rules aren't that fucking strict. If these towels bother you, bring a fucking towel. Sister-in-law's a bitch for going to... Sam, let's go. Let's get heated about some towels. I'm all about it. Not the asshole, but rather than banning them, can you hide your good towels? Like, hide them really well. She shouldn't have to. Hide them really well and don't tell your husband where they are. My guess is that your sister-in-law will throw a massive fit when she claims your towels you are providing irritate her skin. Politely tell her she's free to go buy different towels or stay in a hotel. True. I think she knows she's ruining your towels and doesn't give a fuck. Is she a jealous type of person? Oh, and here's a reply. Yeah, I said I'm going to hide the towels and my husband said I need to get my head checked. Jokingly, but he also does think it's a little overboard. But seriously, I'm considering it. I don't think it's overboard. She actually tried to go, is underboard the right word? By not even telling her directly the first time, by showing the kids and making sure she heard is almost like not enough. But so she didn't do enough the first time. And then she did the right amount the next time. And then the sister-in-law still said they irritate her skin. That's why she got the other ones. And went into her closet and got them. I don't think this wife needs to get her head checked. I think the husband needs to fucking tell his sister to bring her own fucking towel. If something my sister was doing was pissing my wife off, I would talk to my sister and be like, hey, stop fucking doing this. Bring your own towel. I wouldn't tell Tori, hey, give your head a shake, bud. Give your head a shake. Stop worrying about it. No, you tell your sister, use a different towel. Hey, YouTube buds, do me a favor. If you could just go down and click subscribe, I would really, really appreciate it. You know, we're doing a lot of stuff on this channel. We post highlights from stream where we do all sorts of fun stuff. And I also make original comedy sketches as well if you don't know what I'm about. So please just click subscribe. Maybe go watch another video after this one too. Okay, buds, I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much.